Hey, bro. You gotta go to sleep. I know. I know. If you're somehow at this point and you're still up and you're wondering what's going on? Why this is so annoying. And you kind of can't make sense of it. Like what happened? If this is how you're feeling, well, let me offer you something that might help you. Okay? It's a bit out there, but you gotta try meditation. Just try a little bit. Stick with me here. Stick with me here. Okay, I'll share a little bit of how to do it. How to do it, you know? Breathing is important. Okay? At your own pace. At your own pace. And you're gonna have some thoughts. It's gonna pop up. And sometimes it doesn't even make sense. It's like it's not even words. It's just feeling. It's just something. It's just like whatever. It's just noise. It's fucking noise. Sorry, I'll get back to it. Okay. This is not a guided meditation. This is just I'm just sharing a little bit of an example. Okay. So some thoughts are gonna pop up. I know. And sometimes they don't have to make sense. They don't have to be something concrete or tangible. It's just like there's like a feeling. Uh. Essentially, what you're doing is you're breathing and then taking in this new information that's coming up, and you're processing it. You're like computing. You know, it's like a bit of a slow shutdown. There's no way you can just click and shut yourself down. No, no, no. That is not how the human brain works or the body, right? If it was that easy to sleep, then we wouldn't have this problem. You wouldn't have this problem. You wouldn't be watching a video of a guy talking about how do I go to sleep or whatever. Try the meditation. Give us a quick example. I don't need to like go in depth what it's all about and all that. I think you already know. I think most of us knows. But the important thing that you gotta do is process it. You're breathing, you're taking in all these things that's coming up in your mind. It could be concerns, it could be worries, it could be things that offended you. But just looking at it for what it is, it's just these are thoughts. And don't ruminate. The idea is not ruminate. The idea is to just look at it from a conscious perspective. And you're outside of this realm of what is coming up, right? Because that's what you are. You're a conscious being. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I have that problem too. As a matter of fact, I just had that problem. I'm a bit of a hypocrite. Excuse me. Bit of a hypocrite. because I'm up late right now. But I am not up late because I can't go to sleep. No, no, no. I am up late because I feel like I can offer up this bit of push for the person that might be watching this so you can finally go to sleep. Because it's important, you know? I think we always start with, even we say this to ourselves, like, oh yeah, and you gotta go to sleep. I tell that to myself, and I'm sure you definitely tell it to yourself too. But that's like just one step of the way. And the other steps, there's the other steps. The other steps are you gotta process the things that you've just taken in. This is also probably why you should stop watching. Well, stop watching whatever it is on your phone. You know, if you've caught yourself in this predicament, this late night thing, and you're on a screen, it's not helping, right? Because whatever it is that you've just taken in, you gotta process that too. That's extra processing on top of everything else that you already processed. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this video short because I think the point of this is for me to end this quick so you can start focusing on this meditation in your mind. Okay? But don't force the focus. You just be aware. You gotta be aware. And it helps if you do some breathing. So you have like something to anchor yourself onto focusing. And it's not force, okay? It's gonna feel like it first, you know? And then you find like your rhythm. You gotta find your rhythm. Okay? It's gonna be all good. You're gonna get to sleep. Alright? You're gonna get to sleep. And it's gonna be all good. Okay? Good night.